So it finally arrived, my Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2 limited edition. And man, I've been looking so forward to this game since it's the first Hyperdimension Neptunia, or to be more exactly, the first Neptunia game to basically be on the PS4, and I'm so looking forward to it. But let's see what there is in the limited edition. First of all, we have this, I think he's called Umio, this little plushie, which actually was one of the things that when I saw this, I knew that a lot of people would want to have this, because there isn't actually a lot of Hyperdimension Neptunia plushies. There's, as I already said, this Umio, which is some character that is new from it's new to this series. It arrived in Hyperdimension Neptunia 2. And in case you wonder what I mean with rare, let me take it down. This is, to my knowledge, and yes, I know there is a lot of dust on it, the only other plushie from the Hyperdimension Neptunia games that exists. Also, another thing that I knew a lot of people would love, and I really also want to have this on my PS4. I just need to clean it, and then I need to be very careful with placing it. And in case you don't know what this is basically just some stickers, or yeah, skins. Yeah, it's called skins. That's correct. I hope you can, let me take it out a little in case you can't see it. I hope you can. This little skins to my PS4. I have seen someone already applying it, because EU got this like, I think 1 or 2 weeks after the what's called US, so we had to wait a little, which makes me a bit sad, because I love this series and I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled, even for if I really don't want to get spoiled, I should leave what's called Ichigo's, because Ichigo has a habit of playing the Japanese versions. But let's see what's inside here. And first of all, I know this is a box. What's it called? Like a slip cover, or actually not slip cover, more like a paper cover. You know what I mean? Or at least I hope you do. But one thing I actually is wondering about, because on the website it says that there should be a poster, but I can't see the poster. And the poster should look kind of like this slip cover. It could be that it's something strange, because there isn't mentioned a poster. Actually, let me show you the box sides. In case you wonder what is written down here, let me read it. The Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2. And some people that reads Roman language letters would read it as 7, which, as far as I know, is actually correct, because this is also the 7th Hyperdimension Neptunia game. And it's a IFI online store exclusive limited edition, which includes the official art book, soundtrack. Oh, there's even mentioned the poster, so it should be in the PlayStation Next skin, which is this one. Sadly, it isn't of Noir. I would really have loved that, because she is the best girl, and of course the Dandy Umio plushie, as I already have mentioned. And yes, here we see the next form of Purple Heart, or Neptune. And yeah, that is actually one thing I'm looking forward to learning. Ah, I see now. Because there was some mention, I think it was on Game4Q or something, that there was that the poster was missing or something. It could be that it's just the US version, because it isn't listed there. So here is the poster. I hope you can see it. And this girl, she is called Uzume, and she is new. She comes from I think it's called the Zero Dimension. I have learned a little, because I watched what's it called, Idea Factory International, which is the company that makes this. Basically stream a little of it, and oh man, it was so horrible. I was so triggered. I really hope the controls isn't bad. And yes, this is the soundtrack. And why don't we get it open? I wonder if those are new, because I've never seen those before. I know the Dogo, but I've never seen that before. It's actually a very calming picture. I hope the music is good. Of course, it's not Artinelico levels, because Artinelico, it is known for its basically being having really good music. And oh man, I wish I had the soundtrack for Artinelico, because that music is so great. But let's a little plastic more. Let's open and see what's inside. I wonder. Let me. There's something inside. I can see. Could this be? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys, for bending this a little. Yeah. But I just wanted to have this with me. Or with the. Oh, I wonder what this is. Ah, could this be what I think it is? Let me see. Hard dimension opening theme. If you will excuse me a little. It could be that this is basically, like a song, where a lyric cover. But let's first take the disc out. Oh, looks like I can't get it out. At least I fear to break the disc. But I will get it out eventually. That is like the first. I wonder if there's like something about it, like. I see a little bit. What? What? I see now. Yeah. Basically, this shows their human form and then their HDD form or CPU form. Let me see. Black heart, orange heart, I think she's called, purple heart, white heart, green heart. Noir, Usume, Neptune, blank, Ella Blay. Blank? Yes, I think she's called that. And of course, Vert. Let me look, because some of you may wonder what songs are on this. Of course, I showed you the back cover just shortly, but some of you may want to know it. The first disc contains Absolution, Voltage, Fate, Encounter of Destiny. I'm pretty sure I've heard Encounter of Destiny somewhere. Scene, Drive Away, Tutorial. Oh, the Colosseum, Will Be Virus, Paradise, Reverse Attack, One Screen, Insecure Feelings, Emergency, Decision, Comedic, Comedic Time, A Whirlpool of Insanity, The End of the World. That sounds like maybe just before we leave the zero dimension, because as I recall, it's basically on the brink of destruction, and Musume is like the last girl. Deciphering and Calculation, Sakura in full bloom. They basically cherry bloom. That's a cherry blooms. That's basically what it says. Planet Odyssey, Transformation Neon, Electric Currents, Hellraised, the mastermind behind the scene, Shadow of the Stone Tower, Strange Cave, Feed. There are. Let's Bake the Cookie, The Code, Noise and Calm, The Voice of Teletivi. Yeah, that's not a word. Mera un Eno Resolution, More Soul Context, Musu Fortunes. It's that one. More Soul Context, Musua Katasi, Mutusi. Okay, the Mushushu Katarish, Mega Dimension main theme, Sale of a Daydream, Remnants, Desperado, Outside the Dimension, Brave Dance, Dimension Zero, Obake, Providence, Illuminati, Uranus. Interesting. And then, as I already said, there's like a art book. I wonder if that's art book. Ah, it has information. Interesting. Let's see if Usume is there. Sick. Okay, she's not there at least. Oh, here she is. Usume and Orange Heart. Interesting. Oh yeah, and adult Neptune or older Neptune. I'm actually looking forward to learning about him. B-Sun and Sasan, C-Sun, K-Sun, Nepgear, Purple Sister, Uni, Black Sister Ram, White Sister, Ram, White Sister Ram, IF, Kampa, Histoire, Korea. I wonder what's gonna happen because I know that this person was. I'm not sure if it was evil because I've never finished the Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory except for the Japanese version, and I'm not sure. I never got the true ending. So that is the generals. Interesting. Choco. I wonder if that's like a girlfriend for Chu. Oh, Dark CPU. That sounds really interesting. Oh, a lot of art. Hey, what's that? I think that is like how they wanted maybe her to look. I kind of wish they would have had her in because she looks awesome. So let's see. With that, there's only the main attraction, which is of course the game. And let's get it up because, yeah, man, I'm so looking forward to it. Oh, luckily, it doesn't take that much space on my hard drive, so I don't have to delete a lot of stuff on my PS4 to basically get space for it. Yeah, so here we see again Purple Heart in her next dimension, or next generation form. Here we see the back, and in case anyone wonders, this is a single player game. It is in fully 1080p. It requires 8 gigabytes of data on your hard drive. It has, of course, dual shock vibration function, and it can be remote played. And here we have the thingy here, which is just a warranty and explains the controls and how the Vita controls works, which actually that is nice. And yeah, warranty, you know, the standard things. Yeah, that is another thing I totally forgot. If you want to have like another, shall we say, look, you can turn this cover around because it's a reverse cover. Oh man, I'm so happy for this reverse cover. I think that is actually the second time a reverse cover actually made it to be the main cover because it looks so good. And then, of course, we have the final attraction, which is the game disc. So yeah, that's how it looks. And now you may ask, am I gonna play this game? Most likely. I just have to find time because, as those of you who watch my anime review most likely has figured out, I'm a little bit behind on stuff. So yeah. And that is because I'm focusing on something else at the moment. I hope to be done with that like soon so I can play this game because, oh man, I've been looking forward to playing it. And with that, guys, I'll wish you all a good day, good night wherever you are, and I will see you sometime in the future.